Chapter 5 Video Application and How to Do it. What is a chapter about? This chapter is an introduction to the process of making a video application by yourself and to make filmmaking more comfortable and genuine and organic. The chapter will develop an overall understanding of filmmaking methods and techniques. What is a video application? Nowadays, digital technologies are being used more and more in the hiring and selection of new employees or students. It's becoming more common to request that candidates submit a video as part of their application. A video application is a way to get an idea of your personality. For you, it's an opportunity to sell yourself and demonstrate your communication skills and creative flair in a way. The thought of creating a video application can be daunting. Not only what you will say, but also how you'll present on camera and all the technical aspects to think about. However, with some planning, tools and some tips, you can create a great and professional looking video. What will you learn? The video application process could be divided into many stages, but let's keep it simple. Here are the three main stages. Number 1. Pre-production. Simply put, this stage involves everything the filmmaker needs to plan before shooting the video, such as creating a video brief, storyboarding. Let's start with the script. The script is what you will say in front of the camera. In this kind of presentation, it's better not to give any space for improvisation. All must be ready before filming. First, you must know what you will be talking about. Hey, you already know your subject. Go through the chapter 1 about your story and self-introduction, then the chapter 2 about your dreams and goals. You can use 2 chapters and create your storytelling. Write your strengths. With the chapter 3, you are now more aware of strengths and weaknesses. It means that if you are naturally funny, then bring that into your work. If you are not a fan of research, then do not start something that requires 7 years in the British Library. Now let's draw the storyboard. Storyboarding is the most effective way of visualising the scenes that you will plan to shoot from the viewpoint of the audience. A storyboard sketches out how a video sequence will unfold. Here are the most important points to make a good storyboard. Think about the most important elements in the scenes. Consider which camera angles would be best to use. Sketch out all the shots you need for your film in individual squares. After finishing the sketches for each scene, you can provide more context by adding words. Practical exercise. Create a short story in your head, then draw 4 squares. Inside the squares, sketch out all the shots for making your own storyboard. The key to success: have good lighting. Practice what you are going to say ahead of time so that you speak naturally and clearly. Look directly into the camera and remember to smile to boost your self-esteem. You must show your potential. If you still have a hard time in that area, go back to chapter 4 and follow the steps. Keep your videos short, no more than 1 to 3 minutes in length. The background. One easy way to get a professional look for your video is to use a solid coloured background. A wall, a bed sheet or a large sheet of backdrop paper are all good options. Nice, we finished the script and the storyboard. Now it's time to create your video. Production. Technical implementation. While it can refer to the entirety of the creation of the film from beginning to end, here this stage specifically refers to the actual process of filming, including sound recording, lighting, direction the shots, and so on. centerpiece of your filmmaking gear is the camera. Over time, video technologies have become smaller, cheaper, and easier to use. Here are some options for recording footage: digital camera, DSLR, smartphone camera. If you use your smartphone, use the camera on the back of your phone. Record in landscape mode. This is horizontally instead of vertically. This will make sure your footage looks good on larger devices and not just a phone screen. Here are other recommended equipment for basic remote filmmaking. Headphones. Keep in mind that sound is as important as pictures, so having headphones and listening to the audio of your recordings as you shoot can help spotting bad mic connections. Tripod, monopods, or stabilizers. Camera movements look better if they are smooth. Memory cards. Having a reliable memory card is essential for capturing and transferring your video footage. Technical tips. In this video, we'll be looking at different types of camera angles or shots that could be used for your video productions, as well as the setting you should pay attention before camera starts rolling. Action. Here is some basic camera shot types that you can use in your next production: zoom, medium shot, close shot, point of view. This part is done now. Post-production, technical tips and tools. This stage refers to the editing of the video production footage. During this stage, footage, sound and graphics are used to tell a story, which is achieved by composing numerous shortcuts and joining them together. The voice of the story, who is usually also the protagonist of the story. Images, which are often photographs or personal images related to the story. Short videos, together with the images. Music or sound effects to accompany the narrative. Time to edit your film. The editing process may seem too mysterious or overwhelming for someone who has not worked with video before. The truth is, with a few basic techniques and principles, anyone can learn how to edit. There are numerous editing apps available on a wide range of platforms. Filmora, iMovie, Mac, YouTube, Windows Movie Maker, Lightworks. A few things you should be sure to do during the editing stage include using noise cancelling to clear up any background noise, adjusting the lighting a little if you need to, cutting out awkward pauses and silence, adding background music and transitions. In the link below, you can find the guideline for how to create professional-looking videos and more. Practical exercises for a successful technical implementation. Camera shots. Try to film yourself in a different point of view to have a better idea of what kind of shot you want to use. Video editing. Choose one of the 5 editing programs mentioned above and edit your already chosen camera shots.